You find them all the time, you just give them away.
Pretty much.
Yub yub. What the truck does she want? One second.
Who? Me? Oh. I need to stop.
Welcome in,
I need to
stream.
turn off the gesture control on the webcam.
In the middle of a Site B run, actually the aftermath of a Site B run.
Because sometimes it just auto focuses and it fucking follows me everywhere.
Just trying to
I'm gonna go use the
retrieve
restroom.
the
I'll be
ship
back
that
in
I
a
came
couple
here
minutes.
with.
Yeah, I'm gonna get coffee too. I'll be back.
Why is it saying...
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Guys, I think I'm screwed. I can get another ship, but I can't get my Mirai Guardian out. I think I'm gonna try and go into orbit and then bed log.
Okie dokie day. Time, folks.
I'm gonna try and bed log real quick and see if I can get my ship to come out. I'm super disappointed right now. I have a bunch of loot in that ship.
Well,
Oh, groovy.
yep. Caps are in trouble. They're about ready to cost an arm and a goddamn leg.
Oh, what? Who? Huh?
It's just funny what I read was all.
Oh. Ooh, a new beauty. A new PTU. For fuck's sake. Hey, you beauty. New PTU.
PTU?
Fuck. There's a new PTU apparently out now.
Alright?
Yeah, there we go. Update. Yeah, it seems like CIG has been working the weekend. Because I want to get the shit out before D-Day.
I don't like random friends requests from people on Discord.
Did you see the video that Bobs has uploaded where Wikipedia caught him red-handed?
Huh?
You didn't see the video that Bobs has uploaded
Mm-mm.
where Wikipedia caught him busy writing out a report on one of the patch notes?
No.
You should go and watch. You should go and check in his Discord. He actually he posted the link there. It was pretty fucking funny.
So what's next on the plan since we're not doing ADS? What do we want to do now?
I don't know. I'm reading something here of the patch notes. Browsing through things.
Okay, I'm gonna go check on my friend before he goes to work. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for my coffee.
Alright, well, we're logged back in after the bed log. Let's see if this actually changes anything, huh? If I can't store this ship, it'll be a problem.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I see we lost Kel. Where'd Kel go?
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Did he say?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Hello?
Yeah, he did. He said he was going to check on his friend.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Wait a minute. I find that highly suspicious.
To our storage facility.
Did he say the word friends?
Location.
Yeah, friend.
That's it. I'm not buying it.
Do you not buy it? Is
These
it too
cats, man.
expensive?
Friends are very expensive.
Wow. Oh, hush you.
It's still
I'm
doing
not that
it.
expensive.
Bullshit.
My friendship is cheap and valuable.
There you
Well, it can be one of those
Say
things,
hi,
and I'll let you
buddies.
pick. But it's not both.
It's definitely both.
go. Say hi, buddy. Hi. Good girl.
Mine is definitely both.
You gotta get down now. There you go. Yeah, my Mirai Guardian is completely glitched. I can't get it back.
What do you mean?
I can claim it later, but whenever I try and pull the Mirai Guardian out of the storage here, it just sits there and has
Pull a different
Is-
ship?
I did. I pulled
Yeah,
a
go
different
to
ship.
another station. The station is glitched. You need to go to another station.
But the ship is at this station.
Yeah, but you can claim it at another station.
It has stuff in it that I need. Or that I would like to have.
Are you calling ships from your hangar?
Yeah, I'm at the ASD site still, the Onyx site.
Are you calling stuff from your hangar at the ASD facility?
I called a Rambler or I claimed a Rambler and called it
Okay.
here, and then I left the planet, bed logged, and came back.
No, you're not answering my question. Are you calling the ships from your hangar at the facility,
Yes,
or are you calling them from the lobby?
I'm calling them from the hangar. Sorry.
Okay, go to the lobby and try it there. Because a lot of times, like when you're trying to call from the hangar and it's bugged like that, it'll bypass whatever that bug is if you try it from the lobby. So go to the lobby and try to call the Rambler, and then go to your hangar and see if the Rambler's there. And if it is, then try to call the Guardian from your hangar. And if it still won't come up, then go back to the lobby and try to call it from the lobby. I've noticed a lot of times, like when my hangar's being buggy, if I go out to the lobby, and this isn't just at remote facilities, but like even at like cities like New Babbage, going out to the lobby will fix it because it doesn't have to do all of the same bullshit because you're not in your hangar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to do the whole animation of the pad lowering and the doors closing and the ship spawning and all that bullshit.
Okay, so the
So it'll
cutter
bypass a lot of stuff.
already
I've got a
stored.
server error.
Vehicle selected.
Well,
Fucking
yeah,
brilliant.
and it could be a server thing going on right now too, which is bullshit.
Location.
Okay.
Yeah, but
it
I'm not
says
in
that
your
it's
area,
delivered
so-
to the.
I'm at Hurston L2. Oh, hello. Fucking massive server lag. I think the server died again. It's
It
dead.
seems to be okay here in New Babbage.
Yeah.
Hurston seems to be fucked up.
Fooked? Is it fooked?
It's fucked.
Fooked?
It's
Yeah,
fucking
I tried calling it from the lobby, and the hangar door is still closed. Like the hangar pad's all the way at the bottom. But it's weird because if I'm sitting here in the hangar, I can call
To the ASOC
The-
retrieval system.
the Rambler. I thought. Oh, I wasn't scrolled down. Why I don't know.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the Vulcan.
Yeah. The second I try to claim the Rambler, it pops up on the pad down below and raises up. It's just the Mirai Guardian.
You know what impression I get from people that uses VTubers?
What?
They are too scared to show their face, and they are too scared that people will judge them. That's the impressions I'm getting.
Okay. That ship is stored. Or is up. I'm gonna go store it
I don't
from the
know.
lobby.
I might sound like full of shit or something. Fuck, I look like a train wreck and I stream my ugly fucking mug on the stream.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Your vehicle
Are you doing anything special right now?
Nah. I'm just fucking chilling and chillaxing.
Would be cool if this Palatino had a black set with pink finishes. Like a soft pink kind of finish.
Man, these sons of bitches.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Watch them push a release candidate tomorrow, and then Tuesday they'll do a live update.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
My cutter disappeared, and now it's Jesus. I'm done. I can't.
I'm gonna jump in there by Brenda quickly and find out how things are. They haven't been speaking to me lately.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
It says delivered to my fucking hangar. Fucking
Welcome to
fine,
the
whatever.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to
Guess I'll just take the stuff that I do have, and my Rambler just popped onto the pad. I think this place is glitched. I don't know how to get back here. This kind of pisses me off.
It could be the server. So I mean, I wouldn't discount it, and I wouldn't claim it anywhere else until trying like on another server.
Yeah, but that's dependent on me getting back to this exact facility.
Well, yeah, you need to know where it is. So I would pay attention to like what's nearby so that you can find it again.
I'm streaming on YouTube if you feel like watching it.
Yeah, give me a link to it. Or what am I looking for? What's the channel?
It's Mora's Dungeon. MORASDGN. I don't currently have any viewers. I never have any viewers. I'm just streaming because I stream.
Gotcha. What is that, Diablo?
Yeah, there's some Diablo there. I streamed a little bit of Eve Frontiers when the demo thing was free, you know. And next week when Subnautica 2 comes out, I'll be streaming Subnautica 2. Subnautica 2 will be the first new game that I've streamed, so I'm hoping to pick up some followers during the, people looking for people streaming it.
Right.
Does it not show that I'm live right now?
I do see that you're live, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I've never.
I was looking at a different video, I guess. I thought I was on your live video, but I wasn't. I was on something else.
No, I haven't streamed Diablo in a minute. A couple weeks now. Oh, I need to start paying attention. Marcus Magnus? Who the hell is Marcus Magnus? Too fast. There we go. Dude, I can't wait until next week. I'm hoping that they'll give me a large hangar. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Dude, I can't wait for next week. I'm hoping that they give me a large hangar when I relocate.
I'm stoked. They'll give you whatever your largest ship you have.
Is that like pledge ships only, or including ships that I've purchased in game?
No, even in game.
Well, great. I'm gonna key my mic on because I keep talking to people without actually being online, or with my mic not being live. If my dog starts barking in the background, let me know. I'll do something about it.
Yeah, it's no problem.
That's weird. I got some pieces of the ASD, or not ASD, the Geist set. Let's see, what blueprints do I have? Then I can't wait for the blueprint library. Like, I don't like having to go over to the fabricator every time I want to see what blueprints I have. Yeah, T1, everything. Field Recon. Geist Armor ASD Edition. Antium. Got a bunch of Antium stuff. I got the Geist ASD legs too. I need to go mining. I hate that. Devil, you want to go on a mining run?
Not tonight. I'm going to be going to bed here in the next hour.
Ah.
But I mean, if you want to do some mining tomorrow, I absolutely will go mining.
Welcome to the
Yeah, I need to get some resources gathered up. Unfortunately, I have none. Well, I do have some. I have some like iron and titanium and aluminum that I mined on my mole.
Vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Or not mole, what is that? Golem. What's your opinion between the golem and the prospector? You like the prospector more or the golem?
Well, if I had to pick one, it would be the prospector. But I absolutely fucking hate using the prospector right now because every time I try to use it, it bugs out and I get stuck either in it or out of it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is a bug. Well, fine. I will go out in the golem.
I have never used a golem before, so
Oh, really?
my problem with the golem is that it has no interior. So
Yeah.
if I need to like drink, I got to get out of the cockpit, and I have to do that in an atmosphere somewhere, which means I either have to be on a planet that has an atmosphere, or I have to go to a station. So that's kind of a pain in the ass most of the time.
Maybe I just mine on a mole then. Because that is a good point. You know, I will. I'll mine on the mole. If I have a mole. I mean to go buy one. Argo Moth. Argo Atlas Geo. Yep, gotta go buy one. Fast shit to buy one. Crap. Yeah, Avenger Warlock then. Does Warlock's EMP work?
I've never tried to do that, so I don't even know. I mean, I would imagine we'd be hearing about it if it wasn't working.
Damn it, man, I think I'm out of weed. Sucks.
That's a problem.
Yeah. It's a fucking nightmare of a problem. Now, I am streaming right now. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, huh? Since YouTube we're talking about. Don't ban me, YouTube. I'm sorry. Alright. Now what I do know about the Warlock is you cannot get in the ship from the back. The whole cargo bay is taken up by that EMP, and there's no way to get into the middle of the ship. I don't even know if this has accommodations in it. Like, I don't think it does. Let's see. Can't get out of the cockpit this way. Let's exit ship. Oh, there we go. Exit seat. Yeah, okay. There's still a bed in here. But this door is completely locked. No opening. Okay. The mole, that's gonna be Lorville. Habs, what? Stop! What are you chewing on? I don't want you chewing on whatever that is. Stop it. Alright, fine. She found a piece of a old bone that she had. What is happening? Why is it unpowering my engines? Why does that keep happening?
What are you doing? Are you turning your quantum on?
Yeah, I turned my quantum on and I lost all engine power.
Yeah, that happens to me in the Titan, the Avenger Titan. A lot. In fact, there's a couple ships that do that. I think the Apollo? No. Yeah, there's a couple ships that do that to me though.
Oh, there we go. The music in this game is so good.
Yeah, they did a good job.
VX vehicles. Levski, Lorvo. Okay. It's almost 1,000,000 credits more to buy it out in Levski. So you have that voice attack thing, right?
Yeah.
Can you use that to switch between master modes too, like into missile mode and back into gun mode?
Yes.
So you can basically just say missiles and launch missiles and say guns, and it goes back to guns.
The command that I have set up is toggle quantum, and so it'll toggle between quantum on and off. So any hotkey, anything that you can hotkey in the game, you can set as a command. And beyond that, I have a command where it literally, I press F1, and then it moves my mouse over, hits the landing button, moves my mouse up to where the restock, resupply, rearm buttons are, and it clicks them one at a time. It'll move the mouse, click, move the mouse, click, move the mouse, click. And then when it gets through all of that, it closes that, it hits escape, then it hits I to shut the engines down, U to turn the ship off, left alt 1, which I have programmed to open all doors, and then Y to get me out of the seat. in that order. That's one command that does all of that.
Am I wanting version 1 or version 2?
I don't know what the difference is. Let me see what I have.
Yeah, if I do this, I'm going to have to unkey my mic because I'll turn your ship on and off too.
So if it only turned your ship off because I was in the pilot seat or the co-pilot seat. That's the only reason why it turned your ship off. And likewise, you wouldn't be turning my ship off unless you were sitting in the co-pilot seat. It listens to your microphone, not your speakers.
What if your speakers trigger your microphone?
Well, same issue with Siri. If that's the case, then somebody else can be running commands in your voice attack.
Did you see what version you have?
Oh shit, I don't know why, but from when I tab out, it's not hitting my microphone. Yes, 2.18.
2.18, okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's weird. When I tab out of the game, my push to talk's not working. I don't know why.
Huh.
Weird.
Open when completed. Open file.
Did you hear what I was saying about the profiles? The
No.
free version lets you have one profile, and in that profile you can have up to 20 commands. If you pay the $10, you can have unlimited profiles and unlimited commands. And so you could set up a profile for Tarkov, and one for DayZ, and one for Diablo, and one for fucking The Division, or whatever games you play, you can have. And it'll work for anything that you can map a hotkey to, or you can even program it to like move your mouse and click on the screen and shit like that.
It says I need .NET 8.0.
Okay, well that might be the case. I also have it playing audio files. Like when I do certain things, it'll respond with certain audio files that I have programmed. I have mine doing text-to-speech back to me to say things back to me when I say certain things.
I just lost all sound in my game. Okay, there we go. That was weird.
If you go with the $10 version for unlimited profiles and unlimited commands, let me know and I will send you my Star Citizen profile. You can look at it and then make alterations to it.
If I'm going to start off with the free version because I don't know if it'll work the way I want it to, or okay. .NET.
All it's doing is listening for your voice and then pressing hotkeys, basically. So anything in the game that you can hotkey, you can program a voice command for it. Toggle quantum, toggle camera. What else do I do? Reset camera, toggle camera, inventory, open inventory, exit, interact. Toggle.
try and chew on that. Man, dogs will chew anything. Jeez. Oh, okay. So I can use colon. Yeah, okay. I can just use these buttons. Quotations. Okay. Is toggle flight operator mode the toggle quantum?
Let me check. Let me see what my commands are.
And I see set quantum operator mode, but I don't see toggle quantum operator mode. Okay, hold on.
It's gonna be vehicles cockpit. Let me see here. Nope, that's not it. Flight movement.
Nothing out there, no. Nothing out there. It was under operator modes, all the way at the top. Vehicle seats and operator modes. At least that's where I found all the operator mode stuff.
No, that's not it. Not at least not for me. Let's see. Vehicle. Flight. That's flight power, flight HUD,
Toggle flight operator.
flight movement.
Where is B? Yeah, I'm not seeing B. I mean, toggle quantum should be B. Babs, stop. Come. Come. Sit. You need to stop. You want to go in your kennel? I know you don't. Okay, okay. Oh, flight quantum travel.
Cycle master mode. It's way down in flight movement. Flight movement, and it's way down the list in that one called Cycle Master Mode, long press.
I don't see that at all.
You don't have master flight movement?
No. Oh, there it is, flight movement. Okay. I was
Under
like,
vehicles view.
oh, you mean it's way down inside this menu?
Yeah,
Okay.
inside this section, it's way fucked
Cycle
down.
master mode, long press B.
So, and you can set a key to go straight to that mode no matter what mode you're in. So you have a key below that, you can set master mode to nav and set master mode to SCM. So if you wanted to go straight to one or the other, you could program a hotkey like Control Shift Alt B, you know what I mean? Control Shift Alt S or something.
Missiles. Ha! It did work. Missiles. Actually, I can toggle it with missiles.
Yep.
Missiles.
Well, you're toggling the quantum mode, the nav mode, and that enables missiles.
Alright, Babs, kennel. Now, go. Come on. No. I don't want to hear. Quantum. Guns. 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 Quantum. Missiles. Guns.
Looks like it's working for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. I'm just setting
I
up
also
some
have
more
one
right
to
now.
turn chat off. Toggle chat.
Press key.
Toggle chat.
Um,
I have one that opens up my MobiGlass. So I'll say like MobiGlass maps, MobiGlass contracts or missions, I think it is. MobiGlass missions. MobiGlass friends. Shit like that.
Okay, so now I just added gear and comms. I don't know if you're listening to me or not. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Are you still watching my stream?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it looks like you got it working.
So I've got 2 more commands. I've got comms, and that should be the hangar request, but I don't think it did it. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong screen. Hold on.
I do hangar request. I just say hangar request, and then I have it press left alt N. And that usually works for me.
Hangar
I
request
also have
is
one
more
that opens up
syllables.
MobiGlass to my friend's screen.
Yeah, hangar request is more syllables. So if I have, and I was in the wrong screen, I was still in the edit screen.
Yeah, the problem is you got to be careful because you keep in mind if you're going to be chatting with people while you're playing, if you say the word guns, it's going to switch. If you say the word, hangar or whatever, it's going to hit that command.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm using specific commands.
Yeah. I chose specific phrases that I would not be saying in
Comms.
normal conversation.
Comms.
Like if you're telling me,
It's not
I
working.
switched to missiles, then, and you're sitting in your ship, then it's going to switch your ship to missiles.
Yeah, but there's a hotkey for turning recognition on and off. In fact, I think it just turned them off. Is there a voice command for that? Turn off recognition. Comms. Well, it's left out in, right?
Yeah, you can voice command functions in, in, voice attack, yes.
Press left alt N keys for 1.5. Oh. That's why. So gear probably won't work either. It's key press for
Oh, you just opened your hanger.
1.
Nice.
No, I actually hit alt N in game. Left alt N. Okay. Oh, that's gear. Oh, whoopsies. Delete. Comms. Hey, there we go. Gear. Gear. It's not raising my gear. Something is wrong. Well, that's my fault. Gear. Hello? Gear. Comms.
We have a pad that's open.
Gear.
Safe zone. Landing gear deployed. Warning. Leaving. Safe zone.
Landing complete.
Now to go buy a mole. Doubt a go buy a mold. That's what this thing heard. Ooh, I know. I can do that. Key press. Moby. Map. So now I have Mobiglass and the map command mapped. If you're talking, I can't hear you. I guess I should actually ask, are we even really supposed to be using this kind of software in this game?
There's no problem with it. I mean, a lot of people use it. There's nothing against it. It's not, you're not doing anything like breaking the game. You're not cheating.
I just know if I was to use something like this with World of Warcraft, they'd fucking ban my ass.
Why?
Because it gives you an unfair advantage. And a
How
lot of
so?
people use it to multi-box. So basically what they do is they pay for 5 subscriptions and they multi-box by having multiple windows of the game open but not actually playing with multiple people. Like they'll have 5 characters, a tank, a heal, and 3 DPS, and
Okay, but
everything
that's a
will be.
multi-boxing rule that you're breaking, not a voice command. How do they handle people with disabilities? You're going to tell me they're going to tell people with disabilities that they can't use accessibility features? I mean,
I get that this is billed as a accessibility option, but it violates their policy on the use of software to activate buttons in the game. That is specifically in the terms of service that you are not allowed to do that.
well, I guess you just need to be careful. Star Citizen doesn't have anything like that. There's tons and tons of people using this. In fact, there's a really cool, like a lot of the big streamers talk about this stuff, but there's a program out there called Mobiglass. Have you seen that one?
No.
Mobiglass is an application you install on your PC, and then you can get a mobile app, so you can use it on your phone or on tablets, and it creates little like MFDs, so you can basically control Star Citizen with a tablet. And it's used for people who have like little cockpit simulators, like they build like simulators, and you can have actual MFDs.
I need this. I need this. I need this.
It's called Game Glass.
It's called Game Glass. Okay.
Game Glass.
This is just more shit, but it's like, man, will it run on any tablet? Like, could I use
Yes.
like old shitty tablets and stuff?
Yes.
Fuck yes, dude. I have a ton of old tablets. If I get some tablet stands, I could set up a cockpit. That actually might get me to bring out my flight sim chair. I'll have to modify my desk height so that it matches. It's basically a folding lawn chair, but it has all the, like, it was specifically made for this. I bought it off of Amazon for like $150. No, actually, I can take a picture of it and post it on the Discord. It's all 30 though. Okay.
I just sent you a link to Game Glass. That last video I just sent you is a really good demo or promo video for it.
Alright, sorry about that. I am back. I had to run into the basement so that I could take a picture of this thing.
I sent you a couple links.
Yeah, I heard you. I was still there. There, I sent you the pictures there.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you weren't kidding. It is like a lawn chair.
Yeah, it's just like a lawn chair, but I mean, it's got all the fucking attachments for it, you know, and that thing that swings out to the side, that actually latches back, so it's fucking secure. It's also a racing chair. There's a pedal plate somewhere in my basement. I don't know where though.
Nice.
But yeah, it just folds up into a lawn chair and then slides away. So I figure once I finally get one of these rooms in my house set up for streaming, I'll be able to have a dedicated setup for it. Did I call my ship? No, I did not. Mole. Retriever the mole. Buy that sucker and then just go straight out mining with it.
Also, I don't know if you've heard of Mr. Kraken's string replacer, but Mr. Kraken has this little package that takes advantage of the localization features in Star Citizen. So, like, you know, if you're in a different country, you speak a different language, instead of saying hangar, it'll, you know, onger, you know, or whatever the fucking word is. It changes the text of the word hangar to something else. It's called string replacement, or localization, I mean. But anyway, he takes advantage of that feature in Star Citizen, and it is a supported feature. And he has it set up so that when you accept missions, it tells you if the mission is going to give you a blueprint and what those blueprints are.
Really?
Yeah, and there's another element of his package, which some of the ores, like Hephaestonite, are so long that in the world, when you're mining and you see a Hephaestonite node, the word Hephaestonite is so long you can't see the numbers. You can't see what the quality of the ore is because the Hephaestonite is like overlapping it. So he changes it from Hephaestonite to Hef. So instead you'll see Hef 942 or whatever the value is. Mr. Kraken's string replacement. It's really awesome. Someone else has a little package out there which I haven't messed with yet, and I don't know if I'm going to, but
Access.
since they are changing the way the hangars work with the like limit of 25 ships, but he's got a package out there that you can tell it like you can basically rank all of your ships, and then when you open up an ASOP terminal, it'll list them in the order that you rank them.
Huh. Interesting. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Access. Okay, so I got access command, which uses the F key, the use key. But it's a little weird. It sucks because not everything uses the use key.
Yeah, a lot of times, not only do you have to press F, but you have to click your mouse.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not going to work for those.
access.
The word I use for that is interact.
Oh, I missed a prime opportunity to use access to get into my to my ship. Ooh. Power. Power.
Systems activated. Systems on.
Comms.
You are cleared for liftoff.
Launch complete.
Quantum.
Shields off.
Gear.
Please visit us again.
Landing gear.
Remember, if you're contemplating a career change, you should contact one of Hurston's resource managers for information about exciting career opportunities.
Oh, now I need to do. Okay, so I have power and I also have engines. So that's cool. Now I just need to do. Oh, there was something I was thinking of. Oh, view. I need to do view so I can. Couple. Oh, whoops. Couple. Couple. View. View. View.
Landing gear down.
Gear. Couple.
Landing gear up.
Alright, I think I've got this set the way I want it for right now. I think I've got about like 12 or 13 commands. So do you just do planetary mining then? Like just, or do you, you said low gravity moons, right?
Yeah, I prefer to do the Aaron Halo, but I do mining on the planets occasionally because there's some things that are pretty common on certain planetary locations.
If I'm looking for titanium and what's that blue crystal? Azurite, I think.
Aslarite? I don't
Aslarite, yeah.
Yeah, I usually have to Google where the best places for certain things are. But if you pull up your map, Mobileglass maps, and you click on a moon or a planet, it tells you like the minerals that you can get there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Map. Map.
I prefer mining in the Halo though.
The Halo? What's the Halo?
Aaron Halo?
I don't
You know
what
about
that is.
Aaron Halo? Oh shit. There's like a band of rings around, like outside the Hurston ring, I think it is, inside the Crusader ring, or vice versa. And there's 5 different rings. You can, let me give you a link. You can set your you can fly to a certain location, set your destination to a certain location, then you fly, you start your quantum, and then when your distance to that location gets to be a certain number, you stop quantum travel. You exit quantum travel, and it puts you in one of the bands of the ring. And depending on the ring that you choose, there's a higher, density of asteroids. Here's a link to the info on the Aaron Halo and how to do it.
Is this new?
No,
How long has this been a thing?
as long as I've been doing it, like since August, September of last year. At least that long.
Mining routes for jump point gateway stations. Conclusion not possible.
I recommend Ring 5. So each of those
Okay,
images,
Ring
if you
5.
scroll up,
Okay.
scroll up, and there's a bunch of images, and it'll be like Arc L2 refinery. So
Yeah.
if you start at Arc L2 or one of the locations at the top,
Right.
and you go between those two locations, it tells you if you want band 5 and you're coming, you stop at this distance, and if you're going, you stop at the other distance.
So if I'm going
has
from Microtech in and I want band 5, I'm going to stop at 31,400 miles or kilometers.
Microtech to where?
Microtech towards the center.
No, it doesn't work that way. You pick a location on the chart, and then the destination needs to also be on the chart. Each one of those charts focuses on a single location. Like Go scroll all the way to the top.
Okay. I get it.
The very first one is Arc L1. So all of those locations on that chart are a two-way trip between them and Arc L1, one or the other. So if you're coming, like on that first chart, you see Crew L4. Do you see the chart I'm looking at?
Yeah, Crew L4.
And then Arc L1. So if you're coming from Crew L1 towards Arc L1 and you want to get out on Band 5, you stop quantuming when your distance to Arc L1 is 9.7 gigameters. You see that the green arrows?
Yes. Okay. So I was right. So I can start from, where's it at? Where'd it go? Microtech to Crew L1 Refinery, and to get Band 5, I would get out at 31,400 gigameters. Or
Let me see.
31.4
Band 5,
gigameters.
31.2. Yes.
Okay, yeah, 31.2?
Yeah,
No, this
coming
says
from Microtech.
31399.
No, that's Band 6. Band 5 is 31224.
Okay, I was reading it wrong. Okay. Yeah, 31,000 or 31.2. Okay, well, let's try that then. CRU Crew L1 map.
Quantum travel engaged.
This is wrong. Crew L1 Refinery. Is that, yeah, that's Ambitious Dream Station. There isn't that many, okay. Oh, you know what, I didn't start at Microtech, I started at the moon.
Yeah, you have to go to whatever it says. Arc L5 or Microtech or ArcCorp or Arc L3.
Got it. Oh, will you fucking quit?
Quantum travel engaged.
And if I overshoot it, I just turn around, fly back to Microtech for a couple G's, and then start from there going, and then turn around and go back to like Crew L1. And you should have.
I was at
same-
Hurston. You can't get there from Hurston. Okay. Where could I have gotten from Hurston? Yeah, right there. Towards Arc L4 Refinery. 8.8.
Well, from her L1, you could go to. Oh, you could go from from Hurston to Mick L1, yeah.
I'm traveling to Microtech. I'm already in Quantum, so there's no reason to stop and go back. I was actually at Hurston because of my, I purchased the mole map. This is so cool. I've been waiting for games to be playable like this for so fucking long.
Right?
It just makes so much sense to have simple voice recognition in games. it will unlock a whole new level of gameplay for some people. Map.
Quantum travel complete.
Mode.
Mining mode on.
Mode.
Mining mode off. Quantum travel engaged.
This thing has 3 mining turrets on it, right?
Say again.
This thing has 3 mining turrets on it, right?
What does?
The mole.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Really do wish that I had an alternate account. I could get one. I just have to give up my...
Quantum travel.
Oh wait, no, did I already give that up? I think I actually already gave that up. Ooh. Okay, so... Map. Map. Uh-oh, I'm dehydrated. Map.
Quantum travel engaged.
Quantum.
Shields on. Quantum travel complete.
Quantum.
Shields off.
Why is my cooldown for my quantum drive so long? All I did was go halfway around the planet. It's taken like an hour.
Quantum travel engaged.
Think I should be Jean-Luc Picard and make an engage campaign or control because I don't want to click the left mouse button and I want to sound like Jean-Luc Picard?
Please do not do that.
Aww. But why not? It sounds fun. Quantum.
Shields on.
Comms. It's so much better this way. Where's my hangar, you bitch station? It's not there, is it? No, is it down? That wasn't there before. I was looking straight at that. Oh, it put me in the lower hangars. Gear.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Access. Access. Sorry, I need to unkey my mic now.
No, you're good.
Why does it look like those are size 1 heads?
Yeah, if you think it's cool, wait until you
Access.
pay the $10 and get the unlimited version. Then you're gonna be like, yeah, this is the shit. My only complaint with the with Game Glass is that it's not like you pay $5 and you own it. You have to pay like $7 a month for that one, whatever the fee is, something like that.
Oof.
Yeah.
Is it at least unlimited uses?
Yeah, it's not limited. It's just subscription based is all. And if you're doing flight sim stuff, like if you're doing like a cockpit simulator, kind of a rig, then it's worth it. But I don't. For me, it would just be like a convenience thing.
Access. Yummy, yummy chili dog. That actually makes me want a chili dog now. So much food I want I can't have. Access. Yeah, I almost challenged dude to a 1v1 last night. I was about to be like, dude, I'll solo you in my tack.
Yeah, he thinks he's the shit.
Here.
Landing gear up.
Comms.
See, the problem is that if you solo him in your tack and then you beat him, then he's just going to say, oh, it's not a fair fight. You know, he'll have some fucking reason for it.
Well, right. That's where I go. Okay, you know, I'll solo you in my Hornet, and then he can get fucked again on from the Hornet. Gear. Gear.
Landing gear up.
Map. Hey, what's the name of this org?
Name of what?
The org?
You
Is it
broke
Salt?
up there. Salt's Command is the name of the org. Salt's Command, like old salts. What's up, Jadis?
Yo,
Jadis? How's my Jadis?
what's up, dude? I finally got my pirate badge
What?
for Pirate Swarm.
Pirate Swarm? What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
So in Arena Commander.
Oh shit, I don't know anything about that. I know nothing
so-
about Arena Commander.
If you complete all of the online pirate swarms, you get the pirate badge. What the pirate badge is, it unlocks your Spectrum account so that you can purchase the pirate caterpillar. It's the only way to get it.
Shut up.
I'm not joking.
Shut up.
So I'm buying it right now.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
How hard is it to get that?
Okay, so I've been doing this for 3 days. And I ended up soloing it on my Shiv up to wave 7, and then miraculously, like 3 players joined in on me, and one of them had a loadout with just disruptors on it, and was able to like lock down the hammerhead. So me and another ship were able to kill the hammerhead, and then the last wave was just survive, and we had to fight an Idris. Jesus. So fun though.
Man, that sounds like something I would suck at.
No. It's so you can do it with, like, you could bring your Perseus with like people in the turrets and shit, and you can do it
Really?
that way. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
It's Arena Commander though. It's Arena Commander.
Yeah. You have to own the ship via Spectrum,
Pledge.
not
Right, okay.
in-game purchase. Now you can rent ships, and you get them for 3 days. And I was thinking about renting my Corsair because it won't let me have my Corsair in this.
Interesting. Apparently in 4.8
Quantum.
you can buy the Perseus in game. I'm thinking about upgrading the Perseus to the Tiburon. I'm guessing it's going to be more expensive.
Oh, for sure.
And then buying the Perseus in game.
I'm definitely going to buy a Perseus in game. But yeah, fuck, man. Days of working on this Arena Commander shit.
Well, that's dope, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Congrats on the
Thanks.
pirate. Jay, this is Blood Hex, or now his name is Morishon.
Marshawn, just call me Mora.
Mora.
What's up?
Been hanging around for a few days, starting to have a good time. Sounds like you might
Starting
be
to have a
doing
good
the
time?
assaults. Yeah, starting to have a good time.
Only just now?
just now, yeah.
Fucking guys.
Before that-
Where
No, I'm just
having good times and
where's Mailman been and all the guys? I haven't heard. From anybody.
okay, so he's been playing Pal World.
Oh, fuck off.
He asked me to I played it for a day with him. And then I made my girlfriend play it. So then we played it for a day.
I saw that game and I was like, I'm not touching that shit because it looks like something that you would have a shit ton of fun in, and then
It's
I would be.
so fucking addicting, bro.
That's
Jesus
exactly why
Christ.
I'm not touching it. It's exactly.
Dude, it's
Okay,
Pokemon with guns. What's not
It's
to like about that?
It's Pokemon with guns and slaves.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you
You
capture
can-
the animals. Here's the best part. So you capture the animals and you put them to work for you in your camp, right? Or now there's human NPCs and they're like, oh, free the animals, free the animals. Well, you can capture those motherfuckers. And it says, it's inhumane to capture people. So I just started capturing motherfuckers left and right. Oh, so great.
No.
You can butcher people too. You can kill the people
Yes.
and butcher them, and
Yes.
feed, you can eat the meat yourself, or you can feed it to your animals.
Yes. So wonderful.
It's just the most unhinged shit ever.
It really is. It truly is.
The giant
I love
Pikachu with a minigun, like, dude, what?
You said your girl's in town this week, right?
No. Okay, so I think she's driving up either Thursday or Friday or Saturday.
Oh,
I have
good.
no
Then
idea.
then you'll be able to enjoy Drake days before.
I'm still gonna be. I already told everybody. So it's my birthday this weekend, so I get to do whatever the fuck I want. So they're all coming over to celebrate my birthday, and I told them you guys are gonna celebrate my birthday while I'm at DefenseCon.
I'm hoping they add the. I'm hoping they add the new Pitbull to the Drake pack and sell the Drake pack. My two.
I'm sure they're gonna sell the Drake pack. I mean, they've been
Why-
slapping slapping Drake across our face
Yeah.
for weeks now.
Why would they not put the pit bull in it though? Brand new Drake ship. I mean,
Yeah, so so they put the Ironclad in the last one, but they did not put the Clipper. But they didn't tell us about the Clipper before IAW, but they did tell us about the Ironclad.
They
So,
didn't sell,
like-
but they didn't sell the Drake complete pack when they brought the Clipper out though.
Yes, they did. No, not when they. Okay, so they sold the Drake complete pack on Drake Day, but the Clipper came out at the beginning of IAW. And the Clipper was not included in the Drake pack. So the Clipper was like a surprise ship. Like IAW starts, surprise, we didn't tell you about this, here it is. Now the Pit Bull, they are treating kind of like the Ironclad. A week or two before IAW, they told us about the Ironclad. We all fucking bought one. And then they showed us the Clipper the day that IAW came out. Like, gotcha, now give us some more money. And they knew they were going to get us to do it.
Fuckers.
So,
Well, I hope they do that and give us another Clipper, another Drake ship then.
Quantum.
Well, whatever. I don't care. I'm buying the Drake complete pack
Mode.
if it's sold. And I can't imagine at a Drake con it wouldn't be sold.
I'm sure the Drake pack is coming, and I'm sure it's going to have everything in it up to the bare minimum, the Pit Bull. Now, what I think is that they're telling us about the Pit Bull, and then they're gonna give us a surprise Drake ship during Drake Con. If that
I hope
makes
you're right.
sense.
Yeah, I hope you're right. That's what I was saying. I would love it if they
That's
gave
what I
us another.
think. Because that's what they did at IAW, and they've been throwing Drake in our face for weeks, like
Why would they
really
do-
like spinning it up.
Why would they shift from Invictus to Drake Con if they didn't have something big in the works?
The only reason I can think of is that they're telling that they're going to release the Kraken.
That's what I
That's
was
the
saying. I think
only
they're gonna-
reason that I can think that they would be such a big deal.
They're either releasing the Kraken or there's an unannounced Drake ship that we're getting.
It's
They
one of the two. It's one of the
specifically
two.
said they were not releasing the Kraken this year.
Yeah,
I know.
They specifically said it wasn't going to come till next
Ha,
year.
gotcha. Now give
They
us
did say
1,000,
that.
2,000
They did
bucks.
say
Yeah, you do have a point there. That
They did say that. However, they've been telling us that they're going to give us the Kraken for 7 years. So this might just be like the final fuck you, and then, okay, here, finally, you give the Kraken. So that could be the case. It
if
could be
that's
an
the
unannounced
case, that'll
Drake
be
ship.
dope as fuck.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I would have like the biggest, like all of my pants would be tighter in the front, even ones I'm not wearing. So, yeah, I'm super stoked. Now, I think that if the Drake Complete Pack comes out and they give us a surprise Drake ship, that the Pit Bull is going to be included in the Complete Pack.
Okay, sorry,
Or-
I had to go chase a raccoon away from my wife's bird feeders.
Engines.
Oh. So yeah, either the Pit Bull is going to be included, but there's going to be a surprise Drake ship that comes out that is not included in the Drake Complete Pack, or the Pit Bull is not included in the Drake Complete Pack, but it comes as a
Access.
separate combo pack with the new ship. Because what they might give us is like the Pit Bull and then like a bigger Pit Bull that the Pit Bull fits in.
Like the Tack and
something?
the Fury kind of thing.
Kinda, or the Carrack and the Pisces, or yeah, the Carrack and the Pisces,
Power.
the 400 and the X1.
Be right back.
So yeah, so because IAW is about to start, they're not selling any Drake ships right now, except for like the Cuddy, which Corsair. What?
Okay, sorry. Fucking raccoons, man, won't leave my wife's bird feeders alone. She's going out there to bring them in. But yeah, I hope you're right. I hope it's any one of those scenarios would be cool. What I'd really like is for Drake Complete Pack to include the Clipper and the Pitbull.
I'm sure the Clipper will be included. And it will include the pit. I'm guessing that if another ship comes out, the Pitbull is going to be included, unless the Pitbull is like a combo with the unannounced ship. I think that would be like the only way that the Pitbull is not included if they release another ship. And I'm just, the way it's been going, I'd be disappointed if Drake didn't release a ship at this point. Alright, so it hasn't updated that I got my Pirate Swarm badge yet. This Vandal Swarm.
Well, I'll have to check into that, because if I can unlock that, I might actually pick up the Pirate Edition too.
I'd do it with you. It's actually a lot of fun. Like I said, it's a lot of fun.
You said you've been
as long as
grinding it for like 3 days?
I was grinding. So 4 or 3 days, but not for more than like 1 or 2 hours at a time. Just because, like, you know, sweat gripping this fucking joystick, my hand hurts so fucking bad after 2 hours.
So did you get out to the Aaron Halo more?
Yeah, I did. Mining some aluminum right now.
Yeah, some weapons use aluminum for the barrel, I think.
I need gold so I can make a Karna.
I have a little bit of gold.
I think I need 9 SCU of gold.
That's a
See what I got.
lot.
Let
Yeah.
me see what I got. For a Karna?
Yep. It's either 9 or 6.
Is it? It's. Are you sure it's not 9 micro SCU?
Oh, it is. It is.
Okay. I was like, yeah, 9 SE. Like, wow, that is so much fucking.
Hey, I mean, it's entirely possible. I am very, very new to this in general.
Gotcha. Okay.
I've only been
it'll
playing
take
for
like
about
new.
maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I'm a long time backer. I backed back in 2014, but
Okay.
I haven't
Gotcha.
been willing to play. It's not been in a state that I've been willing to play until now.
What the fuck?
I hear ya. Echo and I are both kind of in the same. Although, I came back a little bit sooner than he did. Not much.
Uh-oh.
We were doing Hyperion today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it was, you know, I was doing the whole, like, cooking mom breakfast and cleaning the house and, you know,
Good son.
taking care of shit for her.
Nice.
Nah, not the good son.
Yeah. Well, you know, all the other ones are either gone or have wives. So
I'm relogging because my inventory doesn't want to respawn.
Dude, this laser just eats fucking asteroids. I love this.
On the mole.
Yeah, like just the stock laser. I know I can get a better laser than what's on here, but like, geez, it's doing nice.
Yeah, I like the mole. I use my mole a lot.
Haven't found anything yet that I can't eat.
what ship are you using?
The mole.
Gotcha. Love the mole. Yeah, I can't wait for them to get like the VR tech all like stable and smooth, cause
Supposedly it's getting better.
I was yeah, dude, I was flying around with it earlier.
Supposedly it doesn't make you want to throw up anymore.
So I never got motion sick in VR playing anything except for Skyrim. That was the only one that I got no motion sick playing. So I wouldn't be able to comment on that. However, the tearing is terrible. Terrible. And they really need to like make the HUD a little bit better. But it's the difference is a lot more drastic than you can imagine.
Well, in terms of like gameplay, or in terms of how
Just
good it is now?
Immersion. The level of immersion that you get in the virtual reality versus, because like outside of VR you look at the game and you like see everything and how much detail is in the world, and you get like a sense of the scale while you're in first person. But when you throw that VR headset on and you start literally walking down the hallways of one of your ships, it feels even more claustrophobic and so much bigger at the same time.
Yeah, I need to get myself a VR headset. I just haven't been able to pull the trigger on anything, and all the phone app things that you used to be able to get are just not fucking supported anywhere.
Yeah, so the unpopular opinion is...
Karna uses gold, doesn't it?
No.
Or maybe it was the
Sorry, Jay.
Antium armors. Well, shit. What? Can you refresh my memory? What does it use?
Sorry, Jay. The Karna uses Rhycite, Beryl, and Baridum.
Maybe it's a parallax then. Oh, it is a parallax.
The energy stuff does use gold, as far as I know.
Well, the Karna is an energy gun.
Yeah, like the Parallax Shock Trooper assault rifle uses tungsten, gold, and Karenite.
Yeah, that's it.
And I've got some 800 quality Karenite, some 696 gold, and my best tungsten is 614. Parallax. I should probably make myself a parallax rifle. Anyway,
Yeah,
sorry
it's
I
a good
interrupted
rifle.
you.
No, you're
Jay.
good.
Oh no, you're good, you're good. I was just gonna say, like, the unpopular opinion is get the Index because it's the best and has the best support. But I will tell you that if you get like the Oculus, ignore the Facebook setup and just get the Oculus Link cable. It'll physically connect to your computer and you can use Steam. And any VR game on Steam will work with it as long as you have the link. And you're going to save hundreds of dollars, and the Oculus, it's a perfectly fine headset. So if you're serious about it, that's the way to go. And totally ignore the whole like Meta Facebook app game download and just do Steam. You get way better support that way.
I would be okay converting from monitors to VR headset for my displays. I've never done VR, and I'm not really super interested in VR generally, but as a just kind of like an alteration from using, 3 monitors to using a VR headset, I would do that.
I can't wait for augmented reality to be a lot better than it is.
Yeah.
Where you can have your computer hook up to your sunglasses, where you have 3 monitors like right there in front of your eyes, and you're able to do a lot of stuff like just by looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
We're getting there, and we're getting there a lot faster. Like, you're probably gonna see that in your lifetime.
Oh, sure.
I think there's a lot of technologies that people don't think we're going to see in our lifetimes that we're going to see in our lifetimes.
Well, we already know, like, so the AI version that we all have access to is, like, pales in comparison to the AI that actually exists. Big tech knows it, and they know that if they were to release it, it would completely destroy the world economy. Like, overnight. It would be that bad. And so they have to be responsible stewards, releasing a lot of technology that we get to allow the culture to catch up to the tech as it comes out. And with AI, we're going to have some serious growing pains. But I think, like, down the road, it's inevitable, and down the road, it's going to lead to basic universal income and all that other stuff. There's no avoiding it at this point. Whether it's to your dismay or you cheer for it, I know some people want to just plug into the computer and like, just download me, bro. And
I'm very much
I live on a farm in the middle of nowhere.
I'm very much a download me guy. I would absolutely get downloaded into the fucking computer.
I think I'd do it before I died, but I don't think I would do it before that. I think I would, because I'm a DJ, so I like going out, clubs, and dancing, and playing music, and, like, way too much. I like it way too much. The funny thing is I do it in VR chat all the time, too.
But, like, if you were in the computer, you could make your own world and just do it. And nothing would matter.
Yeah, I would just, like, I think of, like, Ready Player One. And, like, that would be really cool. Like, having, like, a Ready Player One world that we could all go and visit. And what happens to the real world would absolutely fucking happen if that existed. I could totally see it.
Yeah, that could happen. Especially in scenarios where jobs are able to be, worked by remote. Anything that can be done remotely can be done in VR. And in fact, some things can be done better in VR because then you don't have, keyboards and mice.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the other thing is like you can almost eliminate time delay with VR controls. Like you could control the Mars rover in VR with virtually no time delay. That's kind of shit would be dope.
Yeah, there's so many
in
different
the-
practical.
In the Navy, we used to use VR all the time for a lot of different types of training, where training in the real environment would be like way too hazardous
Or expensive.
or things like that. Like, yeah, we used to do a lot of training like that, and the military is the only ones that do it. There's telecommunications companies have been doing it for years because it's a lot safer and cheaper to put somebody up on top of a 400-foot telecommunications tower to do repairs in virtual reality than it is in real life.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't call it virtual reality, but I mean, when I was in the Marine Corps in '93, we had simulators.
Access.
We had
Yes.
kind of like tank missile simulators where the gunners could come in and sit in the simulator and they would be placed into like scenarios where they would fire their
Engines.
missiles on enemy tanks. And
Yep.
so I mean,
we still have a lot of the simulators and stuff, like all the pilots and the dunk tanks and everything. Like, we still have all that stuff. But with the rise of virtual reality, they've been able to do a lot of different stuff. So there's like submarine training that they do in VR. We have like a lot of like combat operations, squad patrols, things like that. In addition to it, and like vehicle like IED sweeping and stuff, where they'll have you like get out of a vehicle in VR and like do a V sweep, and like you're looking for mines, and it's pretty cool stuff. It's pretty cool stuff.
Mode.
It was like early VR when it was adopted, but for my old ass, that shit was fucking the future.
Even titanium, asteroid, and titanium.
yeah, looking back at the way the simulators looked back then, I mean, no comparison. It was like Atari versus today's video games. I mean, the technology gap.
Yeah.
I'll mine out one of these rocks.
I don't want to work this week. I just want to go to sleep and wake up on Thursday.
Engines.
Oh man. What time is it start? Is it start Thursday morning, or
I
it's-
hope so.
I think it's like Thursday, like at like 4 or 5 p.m.
Oh, don't tell me that, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Access.
gonna start in like the evening time for us, because it's based off of Europe, right?
What time zone
Well,
are
if
you guys
that's
in?
but if that's the case, it should be like 5 a.m.
East Coast.
because they're like 5, 6, 7 hours ahead of us over there.
Which one is this? This is asteroid.
Yeah,
Been
but if it
working on
if it starts at like midnight,
578.
you know what I mean?
Midnight their time or midnight our time?
549 and 402.
Their
If
time.
it's if it starts
It would be
midnight their
like-
time, then it would be 5 a.m. our time.
No.
No, you're right. You're right.
be
You're
like-
absolutely right. It'd be like 7 p.m. or 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, I think that's when. I think maybe that's when IAW started. I don't remember. I know it had been going on for like an hour when I logged in.
Oof. That's disgusting.
But I didn't have any intention of buying the Idris, and like that was like they were doing like a short sale of the Idris.
Right.
They were selling like a couple, like 100 a day or whatever. I was like, I don't care. And I knew the Kraken wasn't coming out, so I was like, I'm not gonna buy the fucking Kraken if I can't fly it.
How many SCU is a micro SCU? Like, what's the denomination there?
So it depends on how it's written out, right?
I think a
On your
CSCU is like
A
100.
CSCU is a micro SCU, so it's
Access.
0.01 is 0.1 SCU, and it's 100 micro SCU.
Yeah, I think it's 100. So
Yeah. So
100
0.1
CSCU
micro
would
SCU.
would be
If
one.
it's written out as 0.1 CSCU, it's 100 micro SCU. I think, yeah, it's either 100 or 10. I can't remember if it's 100. I think it's
So
1,000.
basically, if I have 75% of an SCU, then I should have enough to make this.
No, because you have to refine it. So you're only going to get, depending on where you take it to refine it, you're only going to get about 15% of what you collect. You're going to get anywhere between 15 to 30% of what you collect because you have to refine it after you mine it.
Well, who? Okay.
Yep.
Engines.
Yeah, we collected like 35 or 40 SCU of Quantanium, and we only ended up with about 10 or 12 SCU.
That's
So it was
wrong.
It was probably
that is wrong.
yeah.
That is a mockery of a person's, work. That's wrong. It's copper.
Money sinks. Everything's got to be a time sink or a money sink. All right, guys. Well, it's after midnight. I am going to go to bed. I've got to actually work in the morning.
I don't.
Right. I'm gonna shoot
I don't.
some gladiuses.
You don't? Fuck off.
Yeah.
I'd love
All
to
right,
go back to work, but I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I understand that. And then you got Jadius here, who's fucking retired.
Yeah, bro. Look at it. It's awesome and it sucks.
Mode.
Well, you got enough time that you could actually go get another job and retire from that job, and then you'd be double
Well,
dipping.
see, that's why I'm DJing now. But I'm not doing weddings anymore, man. I can't fucking stand them.
Don't blame you there.
They're not.
All right.
It's not DJing because you're just playing fucking Casey Kasem's top 40.
But I am going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a good night.
Hey, bud.
All right, catch you later.
See ya.
Catch you
Oh.
later.
Later, man.
Yep.
repair kit.
Quantum.
Shields off.
Quantum.
Shields on.
Engines.
Engines off.
access. Engines.
Engines on. Mining mode off.
Engines.
Engines off.
Power.
Systems off.
that's it for stream tonight. Everybody have a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow.